I think you should get along.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will have one more horse with me. Kind of as emergency switch in, if any.
Hey, Steed Deer. Steed Deer?
Yes. Otherwise, you're welcome to make an extra name up for him. It's always hard to remember with those Icelandic names. I will probably have the stirrups maybe 2 holes longer or something, or 3. We just see how it fits then, and otherwise I can make them shorter for you. But both are rather short, I would say. And then I can just hold the saddle and the horse for you, and you can get on. Doesn't matter from which side. See what's best. Yes. Perfect. There we go. And then we see what the stirrups say. I might have them even longer, right? I think they...
Yeah.
Just maybe, a couple of holes.
Just a little longer.
Just have to put out, and you can move your thigh a little bit back or to the front, doesn't matter. Yeah, just that. Maybe 3 holes. Let's try if that's too long. Yeah, put in here. I think that looks better. I will have the same on the other side.
Okay.
And then I think it's gonna be fitting. So let's try that. So, and this one. Let's see. I think that looks better, isn't it? I think that looks more relaxed for your legs.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Because my legs have gotten a workout.
Yeah.
I'm still tired from yesterday.
Oh, what were you doing yesterday?
Well, we were trying to get to the hot spring that's up in the canyon at Husafell.
Yeah?
But we went up the wrong side of the river.
Oh no.
So we ended up climbing a mountain and ended up on the wrong side of the waterfall.
Yeah, okay.
So no hot spring for us.
Oh no, but a little extra adventure. Yeah.
The view was good though.
Oh, poor you being dragged up the mountain. Oh, I think it's just gonna take like 3 more weeks or something. Once they start crawling, they crawl very fast, and then they have those huge purple flowers. Really pretty. It's kind of everywhere along the roads and on the fields and so on. More green already at home for you. Like,
Oh, it is. Oh, yes. It's summer.
is it really all year round, or do you have like snow in winter?
We get icy rain and snow mixes sometimes. Never more than like an inch. And it usually melts within a day. It's just enough to make getting about for people who don't know how to drive in snow and ice very difficult.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So we get a 1/4 of an inch and everything shuts down. Look up the Atlanta snowpocalypse.
Yeah, I can totally imagine that.
We'll have to look up a video for her before we leave each other.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can find a 2-minute news clip and she'll just laugh.
Yeah.
She'll be like, what is this? Why are you guys stopping?
So we have very hot and humid summers,
Yeah.
very rainy spring.
But that means that it's rather green kind of all the way throughout summer.
It's pretty green all year.
You want to speed up once more?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
My horse is like, yes.
It's so nice how smooth they are.
bouncing my camera right on out of this harness.
Really good. You're doing so well. I'm surprised.
He's a quick learner.
Yeah. Maybe it's really the feeling for the rhythm. I don't know. They have fish in here. Salmon.
Oh, we love salmon.
Yeah. So they're kind of, hatching the eggs.
Oh, it's a hatchery.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So they have those big eggs, and actually once they're hatched, there comes like a big truck to pick them up in a tank, and then they go all the way to Denmark. I didn't know about that. Somebody told me about that was working here. So they go on the ferry, and then they go to Denmark, where they're actually like kind of raised in the ocean. So it's a very complicated process, but apparently it's kind of the cheapest way to do it.
Yeah.
That's why they do that. And I remember kind of maybe 2 years ago or something, they still had the tanks just kind of without the houses around, but there were a lot of birds that were always stealing the fish. So they built this hall, and yeah, now it looks a little bigger than it actually was.
If you did that at home, the bears would eat the fish.
Oh, I can imagine. Wow, yeah, right. We don't have them here. So.
Yeah, we have black bear.
Oh, wow, okay.
They're very, for a bear, very docile.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to get in an argument with one, but
Yeah, I can imagine. Are they coming all the way to the house?
they will now. But well, the houses have come all the way to them.
Ah, right. Yeah, actually, it's that way around, yeah? Do they kind of steal food out of the trash?
Yeah, they're very opportunistic, and they're already very used to people.
Okay.
So yeah, they can be a problem.
Yeah.
And then people will do things like leave food out for them, which makes it worse.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That sounds kind of scary, to be honest.
But the black bears, if you don't get between them and their cub, or them and their blueberries, they tend to leave you alone.
Yeah, okay. That's good. I think I would be kind of scared if I meet one of them anyway.
Now out west they have grizzly bears.
Yeah,
They,
right.
they're just slightly less temperamental than a polar bear.
Okay. But they don't come all the way kind of there, or
No, they mostly in the wilderness areas in the mountains or in Alaska.
yeah.
But people disappear in Alaska and they just chalk it up to they got eaten by a bear and they don't even go looking for them.
Oh my god.
It just disappeared.
Well, we don't really have any animals here in Iceland that are dangerous for people, so that's very relaxing.
Yeah,
They always say the most dangerous animals for people are the sheep. Sometimes on the road in summertime, and then people have like car crashes because of the sheep.
yeah, we definitely had some birds that were cutting it close with our car.
Right, yeah. So they're so busy, like building the nests now and kind of preparing everything for, nesting, hatching the eggs. So
Yet, the first time I went to a natural hot spring, I was very nervous to get in because at home we have snakes.
ooh, oh my god.
So, and I couldn't see the water because of the algae.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I had to mentally remind myself, they don't have snakes here.
Right. Oh my god.
But we have water moccasins that live in the warm water.
Morning. We started in this
And
There where you live.
yeah, and we have the rattlesnakes.
Oh my god. Aren't they cute?
We did some
They can be. The problem is the small babies, because you don't see them and they're just as poisonous.
Yeah. No, we're very safe here. You can always be very relaxed in Iceland. Right up on the mountain.
Well, I was doing research before the trip and I ran into multiple people that says there's no predators other than the island itself.
It's very relaxing. You always have the kids outside playing anywhere without being worried about the...
Also, the lack of guardrails.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Back home, you can't get a cup of coffee without a warning sign.
Oh my God, yeah. They're still very relaxed about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, people will take care of it.
So, somebody said if there's a warning sign, it's not because we're afraid you're going to sue us. It's because it will actually kill you.
That's right, yeah. I think that's very true. They mean it when they put up a warning sign.
I hope all the tourism exposure doesn't change all that.
I really hope so too. I mean, it has changed quite a lot already in the last 10 years, but I think it's still fine. We still have kind of the real Iceland around, you know. But, yeah, I think with those more touristy areas, it is already changing a little.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to stay like that forever.
I mean, we could tell the difference when we were in the North Fjords or
Absolutely, yeah.
up in the northern Iceland, and the campgrounds are clean and there wasn't a lot of litter.
Right, yeah.
And
Yeah, I think here in the south, there's a lot of people who are just, you know, they just come here because they want to see the country once and they don't really care so much about it. Maybe they don't appreciate it as much as some people who are really, you know, dedicated to this trip to Iceland. It kind of makes a difference, I would say.
yeah, I've been wanting to come here ever since I really started studying the Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean, I think it's so impressive to imagine that people came here without knowing where they're going. And they just came to this rocky, unfriendly country, you know, and settled down here and managed to survive somehow. And the first years must have been really tough when you arrived here. Come on, Nacy! Yeah, you can pull him a little bit up with the reins. Yep. Come on, Nacy. There we go. Very good. It's so tempting to eat the green grass now.
yeah, my parents took me on my first hiking trip when I was 6.
Oh, wow.
We backpacked the mountain range, tiny little mountain range that's in Georgia. But we walked the entire trail.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that just kind of, I feel like raised me right.
Oh, that's so nice. I really think it's so great to take the kids outside for like hiking, spending time in nature and so on. I think that's the best thing you can do for your kids, to grow up close to nature and learn to appreciate it, because it gives you so much joy when you can actually see how nice it is.
Then my senior year of high school, we went to Alaska for 2 weeks with my family.
Wow. Oh,
So
was it like a hiking trip too?
we did a car camped. We did it in 2 parts. We spent 1 week in the Anchorage area, which is very much like the North Fjords,
Yeah?
but more touristy. And then we took the train to Mount Denali, which are Mount McKinley. And then after that, we took the train to Fairbanks, which is on the edge of the North Pole,
Okay.
or the Arctic Circle, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was much more chill.
Oh, but Alaska must be beautiful.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And we saw whales and
Oh, nice.
otters and seals.
Wow. That's really nice. It was a really nice view of the whole area.
It is beautiful.
The water is from the river delta of Hveragerði. Hveragerði is one of the biggest rivers, like with most water here in Iceland. It's coming from these glaciers, kind of here in the northern part of the west of Iceland. And
Yes.
Yeah, so like part of the water that's here in the river delta is actually coming from Bonfoss as well.
No, I don't think we saw yeah, we didn't see Bonifaz. We did go to Geysir.
Yeah, okay.
We saw Detterfoss and Gundafoss, and we saw a bunch of the ones that are on the south coast going around the.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, we were gonna walk to the one that's up in the top of the, or on the way up to the big mountain that you have to hike to, like an hour hike. We got to this waterfall, and the view was from up above it, and there was no sign, so I thought that was the one we were walking to. We took pictures of it, we laughed, we started walking back. I was like, I was expecting more out of this waterfall. I looked at my GPS, I was like, yeah, babe, we just spent an hour and a half and walked to the wrong waterfall. But my phone doesn't work. So when I'm away from Wi-Fi, otherwise I would have looked and seen that I was in the right place. Yeah, we saw plenty. I got a postcard of it. Yeah, we would love pictures. I am very excited to ride this horse.
Do you have ride a horse before you come to Iceland?
I have ridden a few. Not in about 5 years though.
Okay.
One that never rode a horse.
Yeah.
Do you ride the horse with Western style or the fast?
Western.
I don't understand you.
Western style.
Western style. Okay. So you see the birds over there? They're all flying kind of along the cliff there. They're nesting up.
Yeah.
I've ridden a Clydesdale once,
We saw that when we went to
and mostly Tennessee Walkers.
Yeah,
the
right.
one where the waterfall's in the cave.
Yeah, it's been there on the spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a lot there, exactly.
They had lots of birds in
Yeah.
this side.
So they're all preparing their nests now. And then you have a lot of birds that actually nest on the ground, especially kind of in the more kind of wet areas down there by the river and so on. They love to nest there in the high grass, and the birds are all running around on the ground. It's really cute.
Yeah. We were hoping to see puffins, but we didn't see any when we were on the anywhere along our route. We didn't see any puffins.
They're sometimes a little bit later to
Yeah.
come back, But I think they're also really busy with kind of preparing those caves they're nesting in now, so we probably don't see them as much now as when the little ones are hatched already, because then they're busy flying in and out all the time to get food for them.
Yeah.
So I think now they might be quite busy kind of in the cave to get everything nice and cozy.
Yeah.
They always return to the same cave again, so
Oh.
they dig it kind of in this soft, grassy part of the cliff, and then they return there here.
How long have you been riding horses? How long have you Ah.
when I was my first time on board. I think I was 7 or 8 years old.
Oh, nice.
And I have run a horse in a riding school, and there I have taken lessons. And when I was 9 years old or 10, I think, I have you know what year
It's actually called vaulting, I think. It's this gymnastics.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I can't wait for the Olympics to start.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Do you watch kind of all of it? Or
I love watching the Olympics. Well, it's nice because it's like, for once, everybody in the world just kind of gets along and shows good
Right.
sportsmanship. And
yeah, that's right.
I always like hearing the stories of the different competitors, regardless of what country they're from. You know, sometimes I'm rooting for some other country because I'm like, oh, I like their story and what they have to overcome to get there.
Yeah, I've been watching the kind of these preparation camps they have now for surfing.
Oh,
It
yeah.
has been such a long time. I think it's the second or third time they have surfing in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was watching kind of like in the TV about how they prepare for it and so on. They had really beautiful spots they've been practicing on, and so I love surfing. So I think
Oh,
it's
wow.
really interesting to watch. You can actually go surfing in Iceland as well. You just need a really good wetsuit.
Tells me that I have a friend that's really big into surfing.
Nice. Is there any kind of close by where you live where you can go surfing, or is it all really far away to get anywhere?
You have to drive probably like 3 hours, 4 hours to get to the beach. And there's a lot of beaches like Jacksonville Beach has a lot of surfers. That's in Florida. Jacksonville Beach, Florida. But and then the Gulf, basically anywhere in Florida.
Okay, so you can all
Good
go
surfing.
surfing.
I've never tried surfing. I tried kiteboarding before, but that was really hard.
It is, yeah.
And then when you hit the water, it really hurt. So I was like, good. I'm done. Took a couple lessons and I was like, eh.
Even if you don't ride the board, I just put it in the back, have it somewhere, and when I want to go surfing, I just take it out. It's really cool. I enjoy that.
Well, for me, I'm like, I'm not going surfing because in Florida they love the sharks.
Oh,
And the
wow.
sharks have been taking bites out of people, so I'm good.
Yeah, well, thank you.
I'm not a snack.
That's kind of scary. I only hear about all the scary animals you have around.
We have a lot of scary animals. We have a lot of venomous snakes in Georgia. Cottonmouths,
We're talking about it. Oh my god.
moccasins. My mom found a poisonous cottonmouth in her pot. She picked up the pot and moved the flower.
Oh my god.
And it was curled up in the big water would go. It was in there. And I said, be careful, because if you pick it, be careful, I think that's venomous. I looked it up and it was a baby cottonmouth. My dad put it in a jar. I was like, oh my gosh.
is that the one your dad released?
I think he did release it. I told him to do it.
Yeah, okay.
When it's non-venomous, they're usually protected. Some eagles can kill them.
Yeah, okay.
But when they're venomous, you can kill them.
Yeah, I can feel him thinking about where he wants to put his hoof.
Yeah. I think it helps to kind of, think a little bit about where they go. See how the water has been running down here. It's so cool after winter time. It's all kind of so fresh.
Oh my God, the water is so good.
Yeah, right? I think it's really good, yeah.
We were hiking yesterday. Babe forgot to bring his water bottle. And he was wanting water out of mine. I was like, I already drank mine. I was like, hang on. Filled it up from the waterfall.
Yeah, right.
He was like, I don't know. And it's like, this is literally where they get the water for the town that you've been drinking from.
Yeah, really, it is like that, yeah.
And he drank it.
Water that we have in our house from the tap, it comes straight from the mountain here.
Yeah.
That's funny we have that same conversation there because
You can't do that at home.
United States,
No?
No.
Not that fresh.
You have to have filters.
Okay.
If you're backpacking and you drink some water, you have to have filters.
But can you drink the water from the tap at home?
Yeah, the water, it's all been treated. But you're drinking, treated sewage water from whatever town is upstream. So that's why when the Americans come here, they're so used to wanting to drink bottled water.
Right. It's colder up here by the mountain than down there.
Yeah, you can feel the difference.
Oh, I gotta take off my sweater. I'm getting warm. And now I'm like,
Yeah, I'm glad I put on my mom's Gore-Tex. Oh, that's deep.
I'm sorry.
We're fine. You put your own path.
Drowning my horses in the mud.
And babe, we did some mud bogging.
Yeah. Right through the forest to get home again. We have like a little reforestation project. Sorry.
Yes.
Muddy feet when we come home.
Oh, we not walk on the edge. Yeah, come over here. There you go.
Down there, like we have it kind of all the way along this mountain. Like, sometimes you have an earthquake, like when you have a stronger one, and then new stones loosen up. Or also in wintertime, when it's freezing and then
thawing.
melting again, so it's kind of cracking open the stones. And then suddenly you find a new rock somewhere on the field, and it's like, oh, where did that come from? So the old farmhouse of our farm, it was way closer to the mountain, kind of where all the hay rolls that are packed in plastic, where they are, and
Yeah.
the old farmhouse was. And when they decided to build a new house, they built it way further away from the mountain because they were scared it would be hit by a rock or something. So I think there
were talking about that because so many of the older looking buildings are close to the mountain.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I guess it was a choice between the shelter of the mountain and
I think so too.
the threat of the mountain.
in America, please don't respect their teacher or their bus driver. They're rude.
Flower growing.
Yeah.
So many years, so I'm always happy to see those little flowers. We have chickens here in those fields.
Oh, chicken coops.
Where it's coming from.
We're familiar with the smell of chickens.
Yeah, okay. We have houses like that close by where you live.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the in Georgia, it's all peas, poultry, pigs, pecans, and peaches,
Yeah, okay.
and pine trees,
Oh, okay. Nice.
and peanuts.
Oh, peanuts. How exactly do they grow?
The peanuts grow underground, kind of like a potato.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a nut. It's a
Is it like a root?
yeah, it's a root.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that actually.
You only boil them.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Boiled peanuts.
Oh. It's funny because it's plants I'm absolutely not familiar with. We don't grow here. We have like potatoes and you can grow tomatoes and cucumber and lettuce and all that. You can grow it in the greenhouses, but like stuff like peanuts, I've never seen it growing. That's quite funny.
And then they like to roast them for the sporting events. So baseball games, people eat the roasted peanuts. They're still in the shell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. And what they look like when they're still in the shell. But I've never really thought about how exactly they grow. To be honest, I thought they probably also grow on trees. And do you have any more plans for today?
We're gonna stop by the Warm Spring River and make a determination once we get there about whether or not we can afford the walk.
Yeah.
Because I think it's gonna be about a 2-hour.
Yeah. Something like that. But it's really pretty.
And then I'm gonna check the weather and probably book that volcano helicopter ride.
Right, yeah. Oh, I think I would be really scared of that.
Yeah.
Terrified of heights.
I'm afraid of flying, so this is a lot. But I want to see a volcano.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, it's kind of once in a lifetime chance.
Yeah, I know. And apparently that's the only way you can get.
Yeah. And I'm all
I've been on
definitely.
that before. Yeah.
Drink something. They always enjoy drinking the fresh water here in the river. And a little zip of water. For them it's rather warm today as well, you know, they still have a little bit of their winter cold because the nights are still cold sometimes. So they love standing here in the river for like a couple of minutes after the ride, drinking a bit.
My guy's like, I want some water, also I'm gonna have some grass. My guy's a hardy eater.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
And I'm still drinking.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, a little more. Except for my horse, he's just really impatient to go home. Yeah, it's fine. Playing in the water a little bit. Yeah, that's nice, right? There's not so much water on the fields at the moment. It's all really dry. It hasn't been snowing or raining a lot this winter. So there's not really filled up. After the winter, you have all the snow melting, and then you have a lot of water for a couple of hours. Actually, we kind of have to hope for a rather rainy summer, so we have enough water on the fields. Otherwise, we always have to drink it here.
Oh. Well, I hope you get the rain you need.
Slow down. There you go. I was trying to get him in the picture, but that's fine. You know where you want to go.
The ptarmigans, they start to turn brown now. They're white in wintertime, hide in snow, and in summer they're brown. So, you know, they're changing color now. Some of them are like half white, half brown. This around here, do you maybe want to take another photo somewhere by the grass or something?
Yeah, yes, we'll take another pose.
Nice to have another background than just mountain mountains. Have a little bit of grass and water instead.
The terrain varies so much. I could tell my friends I traveled hundreds of miles on horseback, and they would believe me because it looked so different. You go 5 feet, and it's like, oh,
It's crazy, right?
that was a must do. I'm like, could they just keep getting sadly smaller and smaller? It's like you have to see at least one glacier in your life.
I think the ones here in Iceland are really beautiful.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
I mean, there's a lot of glaciers, like for example in Europe you have so many glaciers like in the Alps and so on, so a lot of people have seen them, but they're so dirty compared to the ones here in Iceland. Here you have, yeah, it's really pretty kind of bluish eyes and so
Oh yeah. Oh, that blue, glacier blue is gorgeous.
yeah, exactly. I'm always impressed. But
I like aquamarine, so anything that's got that aquamarine color.
it's just really fresh blue. I really like it.
It's my favorite color of glass to make is the aquamarine.
Yeah.
You make it by adding copper to the glass,
Okay.
and it comes out so gorgeous.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Do you have some kind of oven to heat up the glass?
Yeah, I have a handmade furnace and a hand-built glory hole, and then I also have a Viking style handmade furnace that we built that you burn coal or charcoal in it, and that one's fun to work on. But it takes me like 20 minutes to make one bead on the Viking furnace, whereas with my modern torch, I can make a bead in like 5 minutes. So for research purposes, that stuff's fun to play with, but for marketing, it's like, yeah, you don't want to pay what the bead's worth if I spend 20 minutes on it. They have a mine in North Georgia where you can mine aquamarine. We went there. We didn't find any aquamarine. We did find some amethyst and some quartz.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. Do you want to go faster one last time?
Sure. Good boy. He's a good boy.
Yeah. That's cool. So you can kind of just go to this mine and you have to pay.
Yeah, you pay a little money and then you just find what you find.
Wow.
They do have like tourist mines where they seed the mine. So you're gonna find stuff because there's somebody out there throwing throwing gemstones in the mine at night. But we went to a couple of real ones where you take a pickaxe to the mountain and then the other one you just kind of like dig through the mud and you'll find them where they just broken off and worked their way up to the surface. How do you say good job or to the horse in Icelandic?
I usually just say feet.
Fín?
Yeah.
Like fine.
It's like fine.
Yeah, fín.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, you can also say dulliger. It's kind of, you know, it's a little bit like good boy. You know, it's like, oh, you're being so dullig or dulliger is so.
Goodliger?
Being, yeah.
Goodliger.
It's like you're being so good, you know, or like so, yeah. And then they have all those special letters and so on.
Yeah, the letters are definitely.
Makes it a little bit.
But it's definitely not Greek.
No.
Because when we were in Greece, I'm like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like here, I'm like, okay, that says Gundafas, but
Yes.
I don't know how to read those letters, but I
Exactly,
can
yeah.
recognize
You could, yeah,
that says Gundafas.
Exactly.
In Greece, you look at the Greek words and you're
It's
like,
like, what is that? Yeah.
Okay, it says trying on.
You can jump off the horse again.
Okay.
Yeah. Just remember to take the feet out.
okay, so I want to grab with.
Yeah, I
Which-
usually really just take both feet out, and then I, oops, sorry, I didn't want to.
Oh,
And then I really just lean forward, and you can slide to the ground.
It happened the day you removed it. I was so mad.
That was well.
Fiend.
So you just take both your feet out, and then you can lean forward, and if you kind of swing your leg over, you just drop to the ground. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I done got this set all out of whack.
That was so good.
Yeah,
Wow.
good boy.
Good first ride on a horse. I'm impressed. Well done. Aww. Nice to you. Did a good job. That was really good.
It's like, where's the grass, guys?
I know, horse, I need to do the same thing.